Morning. Those of you that know me might know I like hula hooping. Or those that watch my videos might know that I like hula hooping and therefore I obviously like hula hoops too. I have a little bit of a collection now. Can you see them down there? Try and get the angle right. I will be getting a rack for them soon. I just haven't yet. Put them up on the wall out the way. So the thing with hula hooping is the better you get. Not always, it depends what you're doing. If you want a quicker hula hoop, you get a smaller hula hoop. Which is why I've got a collection, because there's a hula hoop for everything really. You can have small ones and big ones. They do different things. They all go round, but anyway. So I'd ordered some new ones. Treat myself. I've ordered 5 new hula hoops this month. 2 of them are going to be wooden, coming from IKEA. They've not arrived yet. The ones that arrived today that I do like, they are from the lovely Debbie, who makes hulala hoops. And I have ordered, now it's just probably a little bit boring to you guys, but I did go down the route of 5/8 tubing for a while, which is thinner tubing. So it kind of, it is thinner. It doesn't look a lot thinner on there, but that means that it moves faster and is bendier. This is 5/8 of an inch polypro, and this is 3/4 of an inch polypro. So it's more rigid, which I think it's going to help me because I'm trying to up my leg hooping game at the minute. It's a tough one. The other I ordered after seeing somebody playing with a 2-toned hoop on, I think it was Instagram, was a 2-toned hoop. So this is a 2-toned hoop. It's actually in 5 different sections. Means I can take it, oh gosh, there's hoops everywhere. I can take it travelling with me. Festivals, I'm doing a lot of music festivals. Festival season's gone now, but I've only just put it together, so it's still a bit stiff, but you can break it down into the individual sections. I'm not going to, because then I'll only have to put it back together again. So it makes it easier to carry. Yeah, there's 5 different sections to it. I'm just going to, I've not tried isolating with it yet, because I literally just stood up to try isolating with it and the postman came. So what I wanted to see if it created was kind of a weird, small, okay, right. I don't know whether this is a 29 or a 28. I think, no, it's a 29. It's a 29. The other 29 I've got is in 5/8. Anyway, as I mentioned, whilst I was trying that one out, this arrived. Now, I'm pretty sure it's my smart hoop. You might remember me over a year ago now opening the box to a LED hoop, which is over there, which I've since shrunk down because it was far too big. This, fingers crossed, is kind of like an LED hoop, but as you can tell by the name, they're a little bit cleverer. So I promised myself if I carried on hula hooping and I continued to improve, that I would buy myself one of these eventually, because, you know, to treat myself. It might take me an hour to get into this. I'm just going to pause and take the tape off just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Tape is off. I must apologise for the fact that I'm in my pyjamas. This was just too exciting to wait for, and I don't care. So, right, Tape is off. Have not opened the box. Let us open the box. Oh. So, there's definitely a hoop in there, so it's my smart hoop. Right. More tape removing. Just a minute. Okay, I think that's the majority of the tape removed now. I'm just going to take the polystyrene off the actual hoop. Polystyrene. Bubble wrap off the actual tube hoop itself. Okay, so this one that I've ordered, I ordered a 28. It's Polypro. It's 3/4 in diameter. It will be sort of the smallest hoop I'm using for on-body stuff. I do have a 27 that's currently being repaired. Well, Debbie, bless her, she replaced it because the connector on it wasn't great. So I sent that back off to her and she's had a tinker with it, but just made me a new one instead. So that's very nice. So I've got another hoop on its way to me. I already had that one, so it doesn't count. Right, nearly there. Okay. So, hoop. Obviously, it's coiled up. Let's see. This is probably not going to be very spectacular until I get any batteries in it. Fortunately, some of my batteries for my LED, they fit it. So I shouldn't have to charge anything to show you. I will have to close the curtains, in case you hadn't gathered that. Right, okay. So, I'm just going to pause and get a battery and kind of see where I need to go from here. Just a minute. Okay, back. Got these batteries. These are special batteries. They've just got a higher milliamp per hour than a standard battery. These are 2,300 milliamps per hour, so they just put out, well, obviously more milliamps per hour, which gives you a brighter LED. Sent it with a extender piece, so that's good. That means I don't have to worry about coiling it all the way back on itself to connect it back up again because they've sent me an extender piece. Okay, so what I am going to do is read the instructions, because those of you that did see my LED video will remember me trying to put 2 batteries into my LED hoop and not being able to fasten it, because you're only supposed to put 1 in. Right, battery charger, portable battery charger. I wonder if I can charge that in my car as well. That's handy. Battery holder. By the way, the company that's manufactured this is a company called Hula Hoops. It is the first UK company that I think I heard of that makes smart hoops. America, they have loads. They have Evoke. There's lots of different smart hoops in America, and I had considered ordering one in, but you pay a lot to get them in the country, and then you pay custom fees, and then if it was to break, I'd have to send it back a long way as well. So in here, I'm assuming is my batteries. So, oh, these are True Fire batteries. So these are, well, they're exactly the same. Just these are 900 milliamps per hour, so not as bright as these. Right. Okay. So battery. Negative end that way. 2 remote controls, one of which I nearly broke. Because the thing about a smart hoop is they do lots of different things, and I will be playing with that as the time comes. So let's have another look. This goes anyhow this way. Right, I'm going to turn the lights off close these curtains because hopefully when I push this together, it should light up. Aha! So, here we go. Here is my smart hoop. Battery gap, now, you know, it is kind of, you can build them without a battery gap. This obviously isn't one. This cost me £180, which is a good price for a smart hoop. Some of the other ones that you're looking at in America are kind of like the $400 mark. I'm just going to turn this round, stand over here and spin it around for you. I've not got it on any settings, so just hoop hoops everywhere. Yeah, so there's no, I've not set it to do anything. I don't know how to use it yet. There's lots of different buttons, as you've seen. Shall we have a play? Is there a... Right then. Okay, don't know what that does. That seems to be... Oh, well that's changing the patterns. Oh, I like that one. Quite difficult to do this with the left hand. Okay, what else do you do? Flashy, flashy. I wonder what that looks. That's that. Okay. Ooh. See, the thing, you don't actually get the full effect until you start moving it, and I don't really want to break it quite so early on in its lovely little life. Ooh, oh, that's snazzy, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. Okay, and the chaser one. And that is like a rainbowy thing. Oh, right, so I wonder, what does this do? I think this secret is possibly cycles. Right, anyway, I know how to use it. I essentially would just be stood here pressing buttons for... I wonder if that's how you... Who knows? Anyway, I am going to go away and play with this and learn how to use it. I think that's just... Ah, okay, so that's cycling. Anyway, I'm opening the curtains. Turned it on. 3 new hoops. All in time for going to, well, I've got some hula hooping this weekend. I'm going to a grow your own vegetables festival thing in a field round the corner from me on Saturday, and then on Sunday I'm going to something called the Green Fest, which is a little local Nottingham festival in the Arboretum. I'll be taking my hoops to both of them. And then next weekend I'm actually going to Babs Robinson's hula hoop workshop in Bristol. I'm not going to be taking my smart hoop to that because, like I said earlier, I don't want to break it yet. So anyway, that's it. I will be making more videos where I know what I'm doing with it. So bye bye.